Hey everybody, happy Tuesday out there. Thanks for joining us here on Northern Life. I'm ashamed, Ryan, because I'm a huge Seinfeld fan. We've got our Matt Director here, Director Matt as we call him, the king of Halloween. He's filling in for Shania as of right now, and he reminded me today's Festivus, Ryan.
Happy Festivus to those who celebrate.
Yes, we got to wrestle or do something later on
here. You have any
here.
grievances you want to air with me?
I got nothing, honestly.
Yeah.
Life is good.
Yeah.
Job is great so far.
Things are going great.
We just need a metal pole. Do you want any grievances you want to air?
I don't think so. I think I'm very happy.
Whew, that's
very
good.
happy.
That's good, man.
I'll let you know by the end of the day.
we got plenty of time.
Got a full day.
Yeah. Do we get a card?
We do have a card, yes. Thank you for reminding me.
Yes.
We got Yvonne in Cloquet who sent us a card. Yvonne said, Ryan Hunter, in parentheses, Briggs, question mark.
Oh.
And the team. She says, Merry Christmas, Happy New Year, still loving your show. Hoping Briggs is back full time. Missed her, Yvonne, and family.
That's awesome.
It's got a horse on it. It's got Lassie on it in the bottom there, and a little kitty cat in the mailbox.
Okay, thank you so much. We love getting these Christmas cards,
yeah.
even after the new year. Let's keep them coming in the whole entire year. I want a 4th of July card.
Yeah, that'd be great.
That'd be super sick.
Oh, that'd be awesome. Well, hey, you know what else is super sick?
What?
I got to go see Santa over the past weekend here.
Yeah.
Santa, you still have the opportunity to get a free photo with Santa at Bass Pro Shops. And guess what? He knew Mary and I by name.
He knew?
Seriously? We walked in, he said, someone told me that Ryan, you and Mary were stopping by Bass Pro Shops here in Hermantown. And I was like, Santa, how'd you know my name? And so Santa then goes, you know what, Ryan? I watched your show too, so I was like, that's awesome. So Santa, big thanks for watching our show. It was nice to meet you. And also, that was the best part for me. I feel like my career has finally been made that Santa knows my name and watches our show. But at the same time, about 5 minutes later, while we're waiting for our photo to print out, there was a proposal in front of Santa at Bass Pro Shops in Hermantown. Are you serious?
Yep. No way. Yep. That's awesome.
And I asked Santa, I said, Santa, has that ever happened to you before? He said, that was the first one. So I think it was a legitimate proposal. So a big congrats to the couple.
That's pretty darn cool. There's a lot of Christmas magic going on in the old Bass Pro Shop right there. He must watch on our app or maybe the YouTube or something like that. He's all the way up in the North Pole. He can't get basic cable all the way up there probably,
Maybe he's got a little TV there in Hermantown. He just watches us as he's saying hello to everybody.
There we go. There we go.
He gets signal here in the area.
Where was Mary in the picture?
We had a different picture.
Okay. Nice. That's awesome.
So that one's on the fridge now.
Oh, there we go.
Well, hey, if you're in or near Two Harbors on Christmas Eve tomorrow, Hunter, you're going to be singing for the day. It sounds like a lot of fun.
It's our tradition we've done for probably 7 or 8 years or something. We play at Bethlehem Lutheran Church. Everyone's invited to everything, by the way. If you have nothing going, come on down. Bethlehem Lutheran Church, 4 o'clock service in Two Harbors. We do, me and Colton sing a couple songs for that. Then we go immediately to the Landing Sports Bar just down the road, and we play for 3 hours there. I want to say it starts at 6 or 7, something like that.
Yeah.
6, 7.
7. Yeah. Not 6, 7.
Not 6, 7. No. And then right after that, then we always go to Quick Trip in Two Harbors at about 11 or midnight or so, and we'll just eat a ton of pasta and stuff like that at the old Quick Trip.
So if you're a big fan of Hunter, be sure to wait in the Quick Trip parking lot at 11 p.m. for Hunter to roll in.
I'll be in, just like Santa coming in.
Santa might be waiting there for you.
Yeah, hopefully he knows my name. That'd be pretty darn cool.
That'd be cool.
We got a lot going on today's show, of course. We're spending time up in Two Harbors with another friend of mine making Christmas ornaments at Paint Pouring with Patty. We're going to be meeting the woman behind the exciting art business and show you how our pieces actually turned out. It was a pretty darn cool experience there, Ryan.
Yeah, it was a lot of fun, and very cool to get creative. I know we're creative every day doing this show, but creative in a different way. So hands-on, which was pretty awesome.
Cool.
And we'll tell you more about how you can book your own class too. Well, hey, but as we heard, Santa Claus gearing up for his annual Christmas Eve journey to spread holiday cheer all over the world. He and his team of elves are hard at work on the edge of the Arctic in their hometown of Lapland, Finland. And among some of the most requested gifts Santa's seen this year, Legos, books, electronics, and those popular Labubus that I know Hunter has on his list. So Santa also says some kids have even asked for more time with their parents.
Oh, that's very sweet.
Yeah.
Kind of sad a little bit. Oh my gosh, those are all very sweet requests, of course. Ryan, do you remember something that you asked for and got for Christmas way back in the day? Or maybe didn't get that you may be a little disappointed with Santa?
I think maybe the coolest thing that comes to mind, I don't know if I asked for it, but I got a PS2 as a kid. And I think that just jump-started my love of video games.
Yes.
And then there's other things that I requested and I got and I didn't necessarily need, so I apologize to Santa for that. It was like a Fitbit watch when I was like a teenager. I didn't know if I necessarily needed that. How about you?
I don't know. We always did Christmas at my grandpa's house, which is always a ton of fun. And one year I actually got a go-kart, which was really, really cool.
Yeah.
That was an awesome present. My brother got one of those like John Deere little tractor things
Right.
that you could drive, and that was fun. He had a big farm and everything, so we could drive around the farm and get into wrecks and stuff, and it was a good time. Always fun at Grandpa's
Yeah.
farm there. So
Oh, very cute.
Yeah.
Well, I hope all the kids out there get to spend some time with their parents and their Labubu's.
Yes.
A little gathering all together.
There we go.
Well, if it feels like work's slowing down for you around the holidays, you're not imagining it. That's because a new survey shows nearly half of employees admit they mentally check out weeks before Christmas, with most people checking out around December 15th. Now, the biggest productivity drop hits around mid-December there, with many workers already shifting focus to travel plans, shopping, even time off. And experts say this is one of the least productive stretches of the work year.
Does that feel that way around here? I don't know. It seems to be. I know, right? Easy. For me personally, I always take off Thanksgiving and Black Friday.
Yep.
Traditionally, I think same with you, we work through Christmas
Right.
and we work through the New Year holiday as well, which is fine because then we get a day off later on. But so for us, it's kind of just another day in paradise here.
For the folks at home, usually we do somewhat of a trade. So like Hunter was saying, if he takes Thanksgiving off, he'll work Christmas. For me, I think I worked maybe Black Friday. I'm going to work New Year's Day. So then I have Christmas Eve and Christmas Day off here, which is super nice.
That's cool. That's super exciting. Yeah, good times.
Well, hey, Christmas cheer has been saved in the village of Spencer, Wisconsin before we head to break. The Grinch has been arrested. They had a little short pursuit, it sounds like, but they had a Christmas carol sung as part of his punishment, too. So.
Well, that's good.
But yeah, Grinch is learning his lesson.
Give all the stuff back to the Who's down in Whoville.
Yeah,
Justice.
Give it back. Those Labubu's. Coming up, we're making Christmas ornaments up in Two Harbors. We'll bring you this week's Blindfold when we return.
The Blindfold on Northern Life is brought to you by Black Bear Casino Resort.
Welcome back, folks. Up the shore in Two Harbors, there's a woman named Patty up there who's creating fluid art at her home-based studio.
Yeah, we stopped by to hear more about the process and how to use it to make some beautiful Christmas ornaments. All right.
Here, stop right here.
Okay.
Point at the sign ahead of you. Down. Yeah, there we go. See, that's what we're doing. You know.
Point at what sign?
Exactly.
That's what we're doing.
Do you need me to take off my blanket?
No. Not yet.
This guy.
Okay, Ryan, I think you can take off your blindfold
All
here.
right, sounds very festive. Whoa, there's a tree! Oh
We've got
my!
Patty right here. Yes.
Oh.
We're gonna do some paint pouring and making some ornaments.
Oh, we're gonna make ornaments?
Yeah, what do you think?
Cool.
Right?
Cool.
You're up in Two Harbors right now.
Yeah, that's what it felt like
Right?
first time we were
Yeah.
driving up. Those look absolutely beautiful. Hopefully,
That's what you're going to be making
Cool.
today. This is fluid art. I teach classes. I do many different techniques on fluid art. Most of it is abstract. The ornaments are just kind of an extra that we make in our fluid art classes. But
Looks like Mars or something.
beautiful.
the process of fluid art or paint pouring, the magic is in the recipe of the paint mixture and the way that you pour it out. It just kind of blends together and is very magical.
Cool.
Anybody can really do it. Your
We try.
hardest part is going to be picking out what colors that you want.
Okay.
Cool.
You are going to start by painting your ornaments with the white paint, and then you'll be drizzling your colored paints on top.
Oh, sure.
Plus, I have glitter if you want to add glitter to your ornament.
Of course.
I have lots of different shaped ornaments you can
cool.
pick from.
Oh, look at this shape.
I might do the.
That's a cool
That is
shape.
a fun one.
I think I'm gonna do that one.
And then, ooh, this kind of looks like a. This kinda looks like a flask. I kind of like that one too.
And you don't have to do all your ornaments the same colors if you don't want to. Pick out the colors that you're thinking and then just bring them to your spot.
Okay. What's your favorite color? I guess,
Combination?
combination, yeah.
Really, really like this color combination for my
It's a cool
ornaments.
Okay.
So the white in this is the dipping white, and you can see all the different layers and colors that happen.
Beautiful.
So what you're gonna do is take your ornament and dip it into the white paint, and then you're going to gently put it on my fancy sticks. So then you'll just take your paint bottle and just drizzle.
Cool.
No rhyme or reason.
Okay. Do you recommend doing it twice like that?
Yeah.
Okay.
as long as you don't squeeze too hard and have too much on there.
Sure.
I'm gonna put a little bit of glitter on mine. Just kind of put it like in the middle in one spot.
Sure.
Because when the paint drips, the glitter is gonna drip with it. So this will take like a day or two to dry.
Sure.
Wow.
And then I dip it into a gloss varnish and it seals it all in.
Get after it.
I think so. I'm oddly nervous. Oh, sorry.
You're good. Are you trying to mess me up, Hunter?
Is this a competition?
It is. It's always a competition.
We'll let the viewers vote. So how long have you been doing this for?
I've always been very artsy, creative. About 5 years ago, during COVID, you know, we're all looking for hobbies. I saw a video on fluid art and it was just mesmerizing, and I watched one after another and I thought to myself, I need to try this. I think I went up to Michael's and they had a kit. I fell in love, and then I told my sister Gina about it, and she came over, and then she told her friends, so they wanted to learn how to do it. I have been teaching classes for 5 years now, and last year I had over 450 students come through my art studio.
Whoa.
So it's a lot of fun, and it's a safe environment for people
Yeah.
to just come and be creative.
Oh, I kind of like your black. I don't want to steal your ideas though, but
Hey, steal it. Art isn't art, you know, like what do they call it?
the highest form of flattery is
Yeah.
stealing, I believe, right?
Steal.
Yeah, or imitation. That's a nicer word. That's cool. Makes you feel
Beautiful.
comfortable and all warm inside.
And happy.
And happy, yeah.
Creating.
Yeah, right?
Merry Christmas, Hunter.
Merry Christmas, Ryan.
You guys did great.
Thank you very much.
Yeah, it's already cool seeing like the difference it's made in just short time. Hunter, which one's your favorite?
Of mine or of yours?
Yours.
No,
Boy.
Brian.
Which one of mine do you
Come
like
on.
the best? I really like
Please
this
say
one.
all four.
I really like that
Yeah.
one too, yeah.
I think I like the
one's
round
cool.
pink one. I think your heart is my favorite of yours.
The heart's cool. I do really like how kind of funky that one is.
That one's very like 70s.
Yeah.
Straight out, yeah.
I love how you guys did not pick traditional Christmas
Yeah.
colors.
Yeah,
Real-
go a little different outside the box, you know? It's gonna look pretty on the tree no matter what.
Absolutely.
That's cool. I love how the glitter.
Aw.
So cool.
Yeah.
I like those kind of things where there's literally no way you can mess up.
Right.
And it's soothing almost to do
Yeah.
that. It was very fun.
Yeah, to watch that paint just kind of drip, kind of like all your worries away, all your
Yes.
grievances on this Festivus.
There we go.
Yeah,
A Festivus ornament, perhaps. That was very
It was a
cool.
lot of fun. We're very excited to see the finished product,
Yep.
but we'll talk more about Patty and her business coming up after the break here on Northern Life. Welcome back, everybody. Big thanks to Patty and Two Harbors for having us at her place.
Yeah.
It was a whole lot of fun. We had to wait a number of days for that paint to dry, so we are still waiting to show off the finished product, so hopefully we can show that on air coming up either tomorrow or on our Facebook page, too, so
Yeah.
be on the lookout for that.
I believe she's en route later on today to possibly drop them off. So I think we'll have them on the show tomorrow, but
Yeah.
more importantly, we'll have them early enough to put them on the actual
Oh,
tree when
yeah.
we're all said and
That'll
done.
be nice.
So.
I'll hand it to my parents. They'll be like, what is that? I liked Hunter's a lot better.
Yours were cool though. That black heart one that
Yeah,
you
that was
made,
cool.
that was really
Yeah,
really
maybe
cool.
I'll give that one to you. Maybe we can exchange one.
There we go. There
Yeah.
we go. I call that one. I want
Yeah,
that
you
one
can
really
have
bad. Thank you so much, Patty, by the way. And if you'd like to try and paint pouring all for yourself here, Patty offers classes at her spot in Two Harbors. You can book your spot in her upcoming January and February classes at paintpouringwithpatty.com.
Yeah.
Such a great time.
Yeah, great time, great teacher, great person, too.
Yes.
So it was a whole lot of fun.
I've known her forever. Like I said, we went to school with her kids, her and
Right.
Paul. It was so much fun.
Well, big thanks to Patty. Hey, also follow Patty on TikTok, Facebook, and Instagram, too, at Paint Pouring with Patty.
There we go.
Well, staying on the themes of ornaments, a Wisconsin 8th grader's ornament now on display in D.C. Braden Dobby tells us more.
This year, one of the winners was August Bushman, an 8th grader from Plover. August and his dad decided to go to the Rocky Mountains in Colorado for their free trip.
I didn't really think it was a possibility when I heard about the whole contest.
Students grades 3 through 12 who entered the competition were asked to put a video essay or write a traditional one that explains what America and their home state means to them. The winners were then asked to create a Christmas ornament that represents the history of their state.
He just tossed and tossed a video out there of what America meant and spoke from his heart, and good things have come from that.
Winners of the America's Field Trip contest have their ornaments displayed at Washington, D.C.'s President's Park. August researched the history of Wisconsin before creating his ornament. It has the Great Lakes, a peace sign representing Wisconsin's civil rights history, and of course, cheese for its design.
I enjoyed the travel trip and just learning more about that stuff, yes. It's a fun opportunity, even if you don't win.
Normally, there are 58 trees at President's Park that represent each U.S. state and territory. This year, the Parks Department added another tree with the winner's ornaments to better represent the people of America.
I thought it would be good to put some positive stuff out there and enjoy representing my state.
Oh, big congrats to the 8th grader. That's
Pretty
a
darn
cool opportunity.
It really is. And
Yeah.
you can go to any national park. Is that how that
sounds
works?
like he won a trip to any national park, so yeah.
I wonder what he's going to pick.
I think he picked, I think it was Colorado.
Was it in the package?
Yeah.
That's pretty cool. Congratulations.
Was
Colorado's
it
cool.
Was it at the top of the story?
I should have listened for that whole thing.
You're good.
Okay,
Good.
that was good.
We were just waiting for his art.
Yes!
Yeah.
We should submit our ornaments and see if we can go to some kind of national park. Ours were way better than his.
Okay.
Just kidding. No.
We also got a lot of assistance. So.
Yes, we did.
Yeah. A lot of guidance.
100%.
Well,
that was really cool.
Spirit of Christmas. When it comes to Christmas, you'll typically see nativity scenes outside churches or people's homes. And in the UK, daycare dogs were decked out in full costume for an adorable nativity scene of their own. The Pooch's Playhouse, showing dogs taking the place of key Christmas characters, including Jesus, Mary, Joseph, the angel Gabriel, and a cute lamb, too.
That's the sweetest thing I've ever seen in my life. I love it.
Yeah.
Did you ever have to play in a nativity scene?
You know,
Anything
I
like
don't
that?
think I ever played in the nativity scene. Have you ever seen the movie Four Weddings?
Yeah, it's been a long time, though.
That's a funny moment. I used to
Okay.
do something else for church like that, but never the nativity scene.
Okay,
so.
pretty cool. I never did either.
I
but
never
fun
got
times.
to be baby Jesus.
Dang it.
Too bad. Well, we'll talk about tomorrow's Christmas show when we come back. See you in a bit.
Hey, tomorrow we're going to be back here on the old Northern Life celebrating Christmas Eve,
Yeah.
Ryan. We're going to be making a few Christmas-themed cocktails. Oh, that sounds like fun. When we see you here on Northern Life tomorrow. Ryan, what kind of cocktails are we making?
Do you remember, Hunter, we were hanging out with Gloria Keg back at,
Yes!
earlier this year?
Yes!
So, for the folks at home, a little TV magic for you. We made those Christmas cocktails, I think, maybe 4 or 5 months ago. And so now we get to show them off tomorrow.
Boy, those
Yeah.
were fantastic.
They were very good.
Very cool, like little keg that you get to just put in your home if you want it, you know?
Yeah.
Super easy.
So it's going to be a tasty one.
Yep.
Hey, we're sure to be eating good this week at family gatherings, but I'm not sure you'll be seeing this before we go. Cheez-It has announced they've created the first ever Cheez-It crusted turkey leg. College football fans going to find that massive menu item for $25 at Camping World Stadium when it comes to the upcoming Cheez-It Citrus Bowl for college football. Fans can also bring that experience home if you want. You can find the official recipe on Cheez-It.com.
Dude, I would bread my fish with that.
No,
that
stop.
sounds phenomenal, I bet, right? I mean, come on.
I don't know. I love Cheez-Its. I don't know if I need it on my turkey.
I
Like
bet
that.
it's phenomenal,
Yeah.
right?
Maybe a ham. No, not ham.
Ham?
Nothing.
It could be nothing.
I'm going to say
Just
nothing.
eat it as is, with
Yeah.
sun-kissed.
Oh,
That's what you're
gosh.
supposed to do. Hey, we love you all so much.
Yes, thanks for joining us. We'll see you tomorrow. Cool.
Find some time to throw a line or just head outside to unwind. That's the life in the great North Woods. Hike or bike, whatever you like. Get out in the day, enjoy the night. Yeah, we got the life in the great North Woods. Yeah, we got the life in the great North Woods. Yeah, this is Northern Life.